What's going on, Heads Up fans? It's Mike with Heads Up Sports Cards. It's Thursday, and we're coming at you with episode 20 of Throwback Thursday. Now, I do apologize. In the middle of beginning my video here, episode 20, my camera stopped in the middle of it. So we had gotten two packs in to 2004 Bowman Draft Picks and Prospects Baseball. We literally opened one pack. I dropped the camera all over the place, and we had to start over. So, no notable paper base out of the first pack of Bowman, but out of the first pack, we did pull two Chrome cards. One is Kurt Suzuki, his first year card. Love our first year catchers. Watch this kid in the World Series, College World Series. Wanted to collect him, and so glad that I was able to find this card in this box. Definitely a sentimental card, and of course, we pulled the Felix Hernandez first year Bowman Chrome card, which is awesome. Another PC guy. So out of the first pack, two big PC hits, and now back to the second pack. The gold, which is one gold card per pack, is Dan Schwartzbauer. And then our two Bowman Chrome cards out of here, Lucas Harrell for the White Sox and Jordan Perez for the Astros. All right. Pack number 3. We got a J.R. House, Chris Covington. There's a David Newen, Josh Fields, first Bowman, and a Connor Jackson gold first Bowman. Connor Jackson gold. And of course, these weren't numbered, but in being 15 years old, there's a little bit of a peel there on the foil of the card. Not the end of the world, because obviously not a huge name there. So we'll hope that not many of the cards coming up will have that problem. Here's a Will Ledesma Bowman Chrome and a David Kelton Bowman Chrome prospect. All right. Trying to delineate what the different colors are. We have blue, which looks like those are the first Bowmans, green, and red. So a green Gavin Floyd, pitcher for the White Sox. Luis Rivera, first Bowman. Matt Cain, prospect card. Lucas Harrell. There's a Mark Lowe. Really hard to kind of see this in the light. Maybe I'll turn another light on here and see if that helps at all. Mark Lowe gold card. These are facsimile auto, and then that first Bowman Chrome card is sticking there. So we got Nathan Phillips and Delman Young. All right. So in my first video, I was plugging another YouTube channel that I enjoy watching. It's a gentleman whose YouTube channel is called Phil's Pulls. If you haven't seen it yet, I definitely recommend you checking out Phil's Pulls to see what Phil pulls. But he has, like I said, some discretionary income that allows him to really get his hands on some cool product. So back to the pack. Danny Putnam, John Potterson, and Rob Johnson, first year gold card. Rob Johnson. We'll get that Chrome card off the back. Wade Davis, first Bowman Chrome. Nice there. And a Robinson Diaz. All right. Robinson Diaz, first Bowman Chrome. Now this product, I don't believe guarantees me an auto. So we will have to see what comes out of here. Got something that looks a little different in here, so we'll see what we got. There's an Andres Blanco, Lyle Overbay, Bowman Draft Pick number 1, so that's interesting. Kelvin Vasquez, and please don't be... redemption. You are due to receive a Bowman set of Aflac insert cards. The only players included in the set will be those who played in the... Well, that's interesting. I wonder what this set and what this redemption could have and would have been back in 2004. Of course, this expired in 2005. I don't know. Maybe I'll contact Topps and see what we can find out of there. That's kind of neat. We have a Houston Street Gold first year Bowman, so that's kind of a nice Bowman Gold card there. Houston Street with the facsimile auto. Jason Kubel, Chrome Draft Pick, and Mike Wood, or Prospect, sorry, and Mike Wood. All right, so the Aflac Bowman set of Aflac inserts. Is that like a golden ticket? Did I miss out on the golden ticket? Put that into the hit pile for later. Will Ledesma, Wade Davis, Jason Kubel, all guys that we've already pulled. Brad Thompson, first year Bowman Gold, the thicker stock gold card. A Joe Kashansky and Fausto Carmona, if that is his real name. First year Bowman Chrome. Fausto. That's kind of a cool card there. A little bit of a throwbacky. All right, we keep going on. Zach Greinke prospect card. Zach Greinke. That's a nice card there. Not his first Bowman, but a Zach Greinke prospect card. One of the guys that is garnering a lot of discussion within the hobby as whether or not he'll be a Hall of Famer someday. David DeJesus, Eduardo Villascius, Wilson Valdez. There's a Mike Nickies, first year Bowman Gold. Jeff Francis, Dustin Pedroia's buddy. And Jonathan Tierce, first year Bowman. All right. That Affleck insert set card is still... I'm very curious about that. Ooh, there's another Felix Hernandez Bowman first year. Of course, he is in his World Baseball Classic uniform, so not in his Mariners uniform quite yet on these cards. So that, oh yeah, all right. I'm trying to peel it, and it's only card. But first year, nonetheless, King Felix, very nice. So paper and the golds are chrome so far of him. Delman Young, Robinson Diaz, Jeff Francis paper. There's Tim Stoffer, first year Bowman Gold. The gold parallels that they used to put in these. Jeff Mathis Bowman Chrome. And Richie Robnett. First year Bowman Chrome. All right. I wonder if they did any color, any refractors. I think that they did. I think that they were kind of hard to pull back in this product. So we will see what we find. Jeff Mathis. There's a Joe Blanton prospect card. Darryl Jones, first year. And Josh Johnson, first year. Oh, this Josh Johnson. When I was looking at the checklist, I thought it was Josh Johnson, the pitcher. That is not Josh Johnson, the pitcher. Sam McConnell is our gold facsimile auto. And we did get a refractor of Eduardo Villascius. Definitely not the name we were looking for, but that is indeed a refractor. Unnumbered. And Angel Salome on the Bowman Chromes. Right. Next pack. There's a Uke. Kevin Youkilis, Prospects. Nice uke there for the hometown team, for the Sox. Nice. Jay Rainville out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Speaking of Pawtucket, Rhode Island, Chris Iannetta, I believe, is also in this set. Bucky Jacobson, and he's from out of the Rhode Island area as well. Sam McConnell again, just got his gold card. And here's an Eric Campbell gold card. Joe Blanton, Bowman Chrome. And Jeremy Reed, Bowman Chrome. Right. This is a fun product. Not a... Kind of a nice class here of rookies and prospects. So, Fausto Carmona, Jonathan Tierce, Angel Salome, Jeremy Reed. There's Bucky Jacobson again, this time in the gold. Darryl Jones, Chrome, and Anthony Swarzak, Chrome. All right. Halfway through, see if we find ourselves another refractor or an X-fractor, an auto. Let's see what we find in here. All right. Next pack, there's Justin Morneau. That's the green. So the green is also a draft pick. So Morneau, Bowman Draft. Ray Liotta. There we go. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangsta. Let's see. No relation to actor Ray Liotta. Well, that's too bad. He's never going to be a gangster then. Joel Guzman, Donnie Smith, first year. Here's a Jay Rainville, first year gold. There we go. And we did get an auto. Look at that. Bill Bray, first year Bowman Chrome auto. Bill Bray for the Montreal Expos. Obviously, you know just about as much about Bill Bray as I do, but an auto nonetheless. So we weren't sure if we were going to get anything out of there, and we did find one, so pretty cool there. Deoner Navarro, Bowman Chrome. Guy who had a career in the majors, Navarro. Auto on that Bill Bray looks pretty good for being 15 years old. Tim Stauffer, guy who had a cup of coffee. Brad Thompson. There's a Houston Street paper first year card. First Bowman Houston Street paper. Mark Lowe. We got a Ben Harrison gold. This Josh Johnson, first year Bowman Chrome. And an Adam Lind first year Bowman Chrome. Solid major league career there for Adam Lind. See what else, what other treasures we can find out of this box. So far, so good. Deoner Navarro. There's Adam Lind, first year paper. Sean Kazmar. Josh Wapipa, yeah. Lou Ford. There's a Lou Ford Bowman gold. Justin Morneau, Bowman Chrome prospect, not his first. And Merkin Valdez. Merkin. Can I get a Merkin auto? Really cool product here, though. The 2004 Bowman Draft. J.C. Holt, Clint Everts, Donnie Lucy, Clary Carlson, and Jamar Walton. Jamar Walton, Bowman Gold. Matt Macri, first Bowman, and Sean Kazmar, first Bowman Chrome. All right. these Bowman Chrome cards, pretty nice for back in the day. You know, and they stayed true to form all the way through. So, Connor Jackson, first Bowman paper. Scott Elbert. There's a BJ Upton. Look, it says Melvin. It says Melvin. I don't know how they got BJ out of. Look, it says Melvin E. Upton Jr. Somehow they got BJ out of that. Prospect card for BJ. Got a Justin Leone. Eric Riddener, first year gold. Ray Liotta, chrome. And Josh Wapipa again, chrome. So lots of paper and lots of chrome of the same guys. All right. No Matt Bushes yet, who was the #1 overall draft pick here for 2004. Matt Fox, Paul Janish, Wes Whistler, Chad Blackwell, and a Scott Hairston gold. Joel Guzman chrome and Chris Burke chrome. Right. Getting down to it. Getting down to it. All right, Billy Buckner, first Bowman chrome. Casey Kochman, prospect card, paper. Kyle Sleeth, first year. Brad Halsey, first year. And we got a relic, too. 2004 Futures game-worn jersey of Jeremy Reed. So this has been not too bad a box for the Mariners. All right, I think this guy had himself a little bit of a major league career. Somebody who played in the majors, so not somebody who totally was never heard from again. Pretty cool. Danny Putnam and Matt Fox are the chromes. I'm curious to see if this is a normal box or if this is, a abnormal, a quality box. So to do some research, and if you know, you can leave a comment below, and I definitely read them and appreciate it. So Robinson Cano prospect card, pretty cool. Robbie Cano prospect. Charles Thomas, first year. Gabby Hernandez, first paper. J.P. Howell, first paper. There's an Ian Desmond, first year Bowman Gold. There's a guy that's still playing today, or was last season, so that's pretty cool. Ian Desmond. Donnie Smith, Bowman Chrome, and a Paul Janish, Bowman Chrome. All right, we got about 4 packs to go. Can we find one more something? One more something to write home about. Clip the table. Sorry, guys. As always, wouldn't it be a heads up break if I didn't drop the camera? Jeez, I was doing so good. Zach Jackson, first year paper. Buck Shaw. There's Trevor Plouffe. There's Phil's buddy. If you haven't figured out who Phil is yet, that's his buddy there. If you watch some of Phil's videos, he talks about Trevor Plouffe. Kyle Bloom. Mitch Einertson, Bowman paper, or gold, first year. J.C. Holt and John Potterson. Those are the chromes. All right. We get a Shin-Soo Choo. Chewed up, for sure. Right, look at the edge on that. Wouldn't send that one for grading. Shin-Soo Choo draft pick or prospect card, though. Casey Herron. Edwin Encarnacion prospect card. There we go. Before he got his parrot. Brandon Allen, first Bowman. Brian Dallimore, first Bowman gold. Dallimore. There's a Zach Greinke prospect chrome. Very nice. And a Wes Whistler. All right, 2 packs to go for week 20. Week 20 of Throwback Thursday, the baseball edition, brought to you by Heads Up Sports Cards. Pretty cool. Brian Dallimore, first year. There's an Ian Desmond, first paper. Scott Harrison, prospect. Paper. Jamar Walton and J.P. Howell, first year Bowman Gold. There's another refractor. This time it's a first Bowman refractor of Jason Vargas. So that's another guy that we definitely know had a career in the majors and I believe was playing up until last year, at the very least with the Mets, and may very well still be playing this year. So pretty cool for a first-year refractor of a 15-plus year vet playing for, obviously, the Marlins in that card, and then the Royals, among other teams. Last year, like we said, the Mets. So there we go. Last pack, we find a Javi Guerra, first year. Jeff Marquez, first year. Matt Tuisasopa, first year. All right. Eddie Prash, and a Joe Jacobitz. Joe Jacobitz, first year gold. Last 2 chromes are Donnie Lucy and a David DeJesus prospect, Bowman Chrome. All right, so that was the box. Pretty solid box. We can recap the notable cards here. We'll do that. We'll go through. We had the Jason Vargas, first year Bowman Chrome refractor. Pretty cool. Ian Desmond, we had both his first year paper as well as his first year gold card, which is a little bit of that thicker stock. Zach Greinke, prospect Chrome. Very nice for Greinke, who, like we said, is garnering some discussion as to whether or not he's had a Hall of Fame career. Some paper prospect cards for some stars from today. Edwin Encarnacion, Shin-Soo Choo, and Robinson Cano. Very nice. We had a 2004 Futures game-worn jersey relic of Jeremy Reed for the Mariners. Game-used jersey piece. Pretty cool. We had the B.J. Upton prospect paper. Justin Morneau, Chrome, prospect Chrome. Adam Lind, first year both paper and Chrome. Very cool. Adam Lind. Houston Street, first year paper. I believe we had his gold card too, which maybe, oh, there it is. We also had the Houston Street first year gold parallel. There we go. Pretty cool. We did get an auto. It was a first year Bowman Chrome auto of Bill Bray for the Expos at the time on the card. Very nice. We had a PC hit here. Kevin Youkilis prospect card. The sideburns on the Greek god of walks there, Kevin Youkilis. We had another Chrome refractor of Eduardo Velazquez. So 2 to a box on these makes them a little rare. Obviously, Eduardo here is not a big name or somebody that we know. But being one of the 2 refractors that came out of the box, figured it was a notable card. We had the first year Bowman of Felix Hernandez, and then the paper prospect card of the Zach Greinke. We did get a redemption for a 2004 Aflac All-American High School Baseball Classic game that were drafted into the 2005 Major League Baseball first-year player draft, and This is a Bowman set of Affleck insert cards. So not sure what the rarity of these are. I will contact Topps and see if they will honor something to do with this, but I won't hold my breath on that. But pretty cool. And then our final two notable cards were the come out of our first pack, the Felix Hernandez first year Bowman Chrome, and the Kurt Suzuki first year Bowman Chrome. So that was episode 20 of Heads Up Sports Cards Throwback Thursday series, the baseball edition. If you like what you saw, definitely click the subscribe button below. Much appreciated. Leave a comment, ask me a question, something like that. If not, we look forward to seeing you next time at Heads Up Sports Cards. And as always, make sure you buy the t-shirt. Have a great night.